Hi guys, Yolanda here, and welcome to part 4 of the family heritage photo journal or photo album. That's what I call them. So now we're on to this page here. Okay, so I have now cut the pocket for here, and this flap is going up there. So what I'm going to do, measurements. So this pocket is 6.5 by 5 inches, or approximating 16.5 centimeters by 12.7 centimeters. Okay, with half an inch as usual for the flap. Now this I am going to use pockets for. And then we have the flap, and this flap is simply 6.5 inches by 5, which the width is 5.5. What am I saying? By 5. Sorry, it's 5.5 by 5 with your 1/4 inch. And this I just used scraps, from the collection. So we can now stick this down. So this is going to go, again, it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm going to stick this down first, like so, and then we're almost done, guys, with the front part anyway. So let's put that there. Once again, let's check, always double check it, so we know it's there, and then it should be fitting in perfectly there. So, yep, perfect. Okay, put it down or squeeze it down. Very simple. I mean, what could be simpler, guys? Then we have the pocket. Now I'm going to show you, because as I said, we are going to put so all I'm going to do is stick the side down, and you'll see why in a moment. I'm going to hide the one magnet, although this one is going to show, which will be covered by a photograph when you get to put your photograph in there. And yeah, that's perfect. So let's stick this down. This is how you put your magnets on your pockets, and when you've got like a top flap or even a side flap, I suppose, when it comes to doing your journals. What's that? Why is there glue there? Okay, so this is the short. I am going to put it on here first. I could have actually, if you want, you can cut this a bit longer. Okay, so it just goes there. So this baby, this magnet, I didn't give it much room there for the magnet. Okay, and then we are going to do, yes, just checking, double checking. Put that on here before it dries out. So I'm taking that off there, and I am going to put it down. Oh, it's going to the other magnet there. You're not allowed. So there. Come on, you should pull. No. Oh, it's already stuck down. What's supposed to happen? Can you see what's happening? It keeps going to the other magnet. Oh my goodness me. So let's try again, shall we? This is not working, people. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? That's why I put the magnet on the front. You know what? I'm going to do this the easy way. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting with this. And, I mean, it's going to be covered anyway. Okay, but by a photograph. But normally if you're doing an, you know, like a mini album, whatever, you can put it on like I was trying to show you, provided you don't have other magnets underneath. So let's just, now I can quite happily, am I still on camera? Yes. Stick this down. And once again, our finger tools. I thought I was being clever, you see. I'm showing you my little trick there. Although I'm sure lots of people do that already. But anyway, oh, yay. And that is perfect. So this is very simple. So let's close that, and then I've decided to use this spare part lying around, not paying rent, and I'm going to use this because it just ties up there, you know. You can use whatever you want, of course, or a different piece of paper. So just to make a little bit of a belly band. So we make a little bit of a belly band here, and it just looks stunning. Which we will later put, I don't think this is too wide, is it? Hang on a sec. There we go. It was just sticking there for whatever reason. Okay, that doesn't fit there. But I mean, later we would put a, you know, you can put a big card here. So you'll put a photo mat with a photograph there, photograph. What is that? It's irritating me. And of course you've got your pocket here to put inside. So how easy is that? So we have done 1, 2. Now we're going to do this one. That's that side, right? And that's that. So this one is slightly narrow. And of course I've cut the pocket, which is a smaller pocket. And I have cut 3 rounds actually, using my 1.5 inch circle punch. This guy is laminated, or you can also use your gloss and then let it dry. Now the reason I cut 3 is because I just want to make this one stronger. Okay, so let's just glue it. Put the other one there, and then we can just happily let that dry off to the side. Okay, also, where is my, I bought this studs from these brads from Bo Bunny, and they're just beautiful. It's the same packet I've used for the other one. So these are Bo Bunny Blue Dot Blue Hues brads. Wow, okay, that's a mouthful. And then I've just cut this one, I've just left single. And then I'm going to just let this dry a little bit, because I want to mount it. Okay, and of course, this is where the magnet is going to go. So do I have? Yes, I do, fortunately. I've just ordered more magnets from Scrap and Shop, or Shop and Scrap, but they're the big ones. They didn't have any more small ones. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I say? Right, so this now is, I thought I wrote it down again. I did. Didn't I? Let me just check my other page. Yeah, I knew I had. So it's a slightly smaller pocket. It is 6 inches by 5 inches, which works out to 15 centimeters by 12 centimeters with your usual 1/2 inch for your flaps. Now, and then we are going to need, I have this. These are the cutouts, or the cutouts from the collection. Okay, and for that album, I mean, you can choose whichever one you want. So I'm going to use this one with the butterfly. So I'll just put that aside. And then I also used this one. So I'm going to put that aside. And just keep these little cutouts all together nicely. Then we are going to need, let me show you quickly, this piece here, which is really just a scrap piece, again, just to add a little bit of interest. So from my scraps, which one am I going to, I think I will use this one. What do you think? Because then we're going to put, oh no, this one is not going to be, unless I use the black. Just having a look, guys, not really long enough. What's another piece I have? Oh, how about the bicycles? Or a bit of, oh, there's no orange on that. But I do have, no, I think I'm going to use the bicycles. Let's just put this aside because it's annoying me now. So, if we can cut a piece, I think, wrong way around. But again, there's just, measure and cut. Eyeball it. Eyeball it like I do. My pencil is over here. So I reckon if we do like so, and then we are going to put this guy here. Yeah, I think that's going to look very nice. So, like I say, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going to cut it about there. Let's cut that part out. And that little part actually works out to 2.5 inches. And then, do you want it that long? How long is this one? A bit shorter. So I'm just going to mark it. Well, that should be fine. Let's just double check that. Let's cut a little bit off there. Like I say, I'm just eyeballing this part. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now this one, I didn't do it on that one, but I'm going to turn this into a little tag. There we go. And then I'm just going to add this reinforcement. This is from Mink, from Heidi. Heidi, what's her name? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Then I'm going to use this baby, just to make the hole, the bigger hole. Now you can add ribbon there if you want, but I think, yes, I think one of these will be very nice on here. Which one am I going to add? I like this one here. Yeah, with a little bit of glitter showing. And let's just press it in and center it. So this will go here. It's not sticking. Let me just put my glue gun on. Or you can actually even add a little bit of sticky tape on the back to hold it in place. exactly where you want it. So I think that is fine there. There we go. Oops. What am I doing? The other piece is stuck on now. For goodness sake. Let me just cut that last piece off there. Yeah. And that should more or less hold it in place. Then I think I can stick it down. I just want to distress this a little bit just to make it stand out. So this is looking very nice, and I think I want that a little bit more up there, so to about there. Let's put some glue. Hang on, let me just do this. There's the other circle. My desk is becoming messy again. I'm trying to keep it tidy, but it never works, guys. And I will put, okay, a little bit of fiddly here, because we want to try because that is going to go there. So you need to get an approximation. There we go. Because of that is going to eventually come in there, right? So we want to see, and that'll be fine, because this time I'm going to put, maybe let's make it go up a bit more. Let's put that there, which I think is looking fine. Okay. Yes, that should be fine. I reckon we glue up to there, because then because I did it slightly different, so I'm trying to find an easier way. I am going to put my magnet, come on now, on there already. But I'm not going to do this one just yet. We'll see. So let's put it there. Okay, slightly off there, it doesn't matter. And that will come so you just got to angle it a little bit there, and then you know that this guy, which will be mounted, just seeing, no, it's definitely going to go on here. So let's put this like so. Okay, make sure when you put it in that your spine here, let me bring this down a bit, that your spine here, see, this is straight. So I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking, because it should go through it all there, and that is there. It should do it. Because then this should hide it. See what I mean? See what I'm getting at? So if we put back there, and then this guy is going to come up here, and this one is going to come there, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Oops, wait. Right, I'm going to stick this down first now. Let's put the pocket in. So just see where your magnet is gonna go, okay? So and you see, yes, I could put it on the inside, but I don't want to. All right. Now we are going to glue this guy down, and I'm gluing him up until there. And oops, more or less. Where's that? Yeah, it's fine. I'm still doing okay. I'm still doing. Let me make sure that's just, yeah, that's better. And we're okay there. So more or less. There you go. That is straight. And I think I can put this on. Let's put that right here. And then, actually I should have put this higher, now I've put it lower, but you know what, it's okay. It's okay, because then this will somehow go like that. So let's put you down. And then let's just make sure also, guys, that the spine is straight there, okay, not like that. Cut an extra circle here. I'm trying to do this quick. All right, so I put one down. I put the mounters on that, so I put my braid in, and then I put my mounties on, and then this is going to go like that. Okay, more or less. Let's bring this guy back so I can see where he's going to go. So my magnet is beautifully covered there. Yes, yes, yes. And then of course this one, peel it off. And that one, just to give it a bit of a 3D. So my magnet is down, okay, and then we are going to do, oopsie, Oh, no, you must not go on there. There. Okay, so let's just press this down. In this instance, I just thought 3 was better than 2 circles, I mean. And I thought the black would come nice. And then this guy, eventually when he's covered, will slip inside there. So there you have your closure. I did consider putting brads there, but now I changed my mind again. But if you want, you can also put brads in the center there, or rhinestones, or rhinestones. So I'm just putting these away quickly. So there we have it, the first half, guys. We are done. Now it's a matter of adding the I'll do this off camera, the paper, and adding your little that's stuck down there. But I mean, look how beautiful that looks. So when you open it, we have that, and we have this, and photograph or embellishments can go in here. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Probably photographs, why not? So I will now be back with what part I'll be moving on to, part 5, and that'll be this back part here, and I'm only going to be able to do that tomorrow because I have to wait for the paper to come. Don't have enough. Okay, guys, so I hope you're enjoying this so far. Let me know, and I will see you again very soon. Ciao now.